Hey everybody, again, reviewing before showering. Just, it's the way this weekend is going. Number 54 for the Criterion Collection, For All Mankind by Owl Reinhardt, or directed by Owl Reinhardt, from the United States from 1989. This is a documentary composed entirely of footage recorded during the Apollo missions. Um, a lot of it was recorded by the astronauts themselves in the shuttle, spaceship, on their journey to the moon. What they actually do, which is kind of interesting, I think, for this film, is so it's footage from multiple Apollo missions, but they cut them together in such a way that it tells one cohesive story of going to the moon and back, right? So you don't focus overly much on the individuals in any given piece of footage because it's going to show you this crew doing this as they're traveling there, and then that crew doing something different as they travel. It makes sense. Like, it all ties together surprisingly well. You just have to not focus too tightly on the specific individuals, and it works. You get to see Neil landing on the moon. You get to hear what I've never heard before, which was because we all know what Neil said. You know, his first words as he set foot on the moon: one small step for man, one giant step for mankind." Apparently, the person who came out after him, whose name I can't recall right now, had a $500 bet with somebody at Mission Control where he said, "I'm gonna say that might be one small step for Neil, but it's a big one for me." And he was like, "No, you're not. You're not going to do that." And it is. It is what he said. He won a $500 bet by letting those be his words as the second person on the moon, which was fun. Um, there's not. You don't learn a lot of like technical things, right? They don't cover how we got there too much. It's mostly just everybody's sense of wonder and excitement at the adventure that is going to the moon. Some fun little bits of them having fun in weightlessness and them having, fun on the moon, them driving around in the rover. It's not super educational, but it does do a very good job of conveying the sense of majesty and wonder and the philosophical feelings you would have as you watched Earth recede behind you as you shoot to the moon. It's also very short for a documentary. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes long. Um, but the footage is pretty cool. Not a lot of story here, obviously, because it's just capturing moments. It was interesting. It was all right. I have no strong objections to it, neither did I have any strong ties to it. But, like, if documentaries are your thing, or if you just want to laugh at flat earthers, they don't come up in this documentary, but, they're also not acknowledged, which is kind of the point. Um, Maybe check it out. It's a good time. I enjoy it. I don't have much more to say beyond that. I'm not going to sit here and get into the history of space travel. Our next film, also from the United States, from 1988, so 1 year earlier, The Unbearable Lightness of Being, directed by Philip Kaufman. I will see you guys here for that. As always, thank you.